Hey everyone, it's Andrea with Yarn Packer Mama, and today I wanted to show you how to do the lemon peel stitch in the round. So I had already chained 2 and worked into the second chain from the hook, 6 single crochets, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and now I am going to join to this first stitch with a slip stitch. And then from there I am going to place a single crochet stitch, and I'm going to mark that first stitch so that I don't lose sight of it, and then into the next. And actually here's where I'm going to increase, because if you don't increase when working in rounds, you're going to end up with more of a cone, and if you're trying to work a flat circle, you need to increase. So to increase, I'm just going to increase into every stitch with the prescribed stitch for the lemon peel stitch. So the first stitch will be 2 single crochets, the next stitch will be 2 double crochets together in the same stitch, and I'm just going to repeat that all the way around, and then followed by a double crochet, increase, which I will get to, and then single and single, and then this is my last stitch, and I'm just going to finish it off with a double crochet increase here. And then I'm going to realize that I have a knot in my yarn over here. Sorry. And then I'm going to join to this first stitch again, just using a slip stitch. And that is round number 1 of our lemon peel stitch in the round. And it's just what it's going to be for the rest of it. I'm going to use a standard, what I call a standard increase in the round, which I have a video on how to do that. But otherwise I'm going to increase evenly along the rounds, and I will definitely show what it looks like at the end. But let's do one more round together. So again, I'm going to work into this stitch that I just slip stitched into. I'm going to work a single crochet followed by a double crochet, and here I'm going to increase on the second stitch. So every second stitch after the single crochet I will increase, just to continue that standard increase for the rounds. And then I'm just going to follow that along. So for this round, for me, I am choosing to increase on the double crochets. So every double crochet stitch will be my increase for this round, and I will meet you up at the end to show what a few rounds look like all together using the lemon peel stitch. See you soon. Okay, so I have come to the end of where I decided to work, and here's what I'm left with. Now, I found that as I was going along, my increases were not always on the double crochet. It just depended on which stitch I increased. So for my standard increase on this one, or my even increase, I chose to increase on the second stitch for that second round, the third stitch for the third round, the fourth stitch for the fourth round, and the fifth stitch for the fifth round. So it alternated between either single crochet or double crochet where I happen to have been increasing. But I mean, that's okay. I think it worked out rather nicely, and you can see with some tugging and flattening, it is indeed a flat, mostly circle, and I think it looks great. I'm really quite pleased with how this turned out, and I hope you found this helpful. I hope you were able to follow along, and please stay tuned for more. And if you're interested in the lemon peel stitch and rows, that is also on my channel, along with the standard increase or increasing evenly in the round. So please stay tuned, and I'll see you next week.